Welcome to tonight's game. It promises to be a good one between the Massachusetts Minutemen and the Arkansas Razorbacks. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Hey, Brad, we should really pay attention to the matchup in the middle. These kids are really skilled and worth paying special attention to. Expect a big game for one, if not both of them.
Tonight we've got two very talented power forwards going head-to-head. Number 34 is the great leader out on the floor for his team.
His counterpart tonight is also a guy that likes to lead by example for his team.
Well, Dick, let's get down to the court and let's get the action underway. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. And the first half has officially begun. On the outside.
The defender's doing a great job of applying ball pressure.
On the dribble, gives it up. 10 on the shot clock. For the bucket. He doesn't get the hoop. Pushes it up. Now in transition. Here comes the ball screen. Jumper. And it's in and out. Both teams are looking to get something going here. For two, Williamson picks up the defensive foul. Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
The Minutemen will step to the line for the first time. First one is good. He sinks it. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Beck may have escaped one there. Goes up for two. Up and in. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad.
Beck may have escaped one there. He attempts the jump shot. Nails the jumper. Oh, this man's in trouble.
Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Tries for two, and in and out. They go into the low block. Fantastic post defense, Dick.
Hey, just like you, Mr. Nessler, that's great D.
Everybody into the act right now, and you can tell by the cheerleaders on the sideline how things are going.
And that's what makes college so special, the enthusiasm of the cheerleaders, the mascot, everybody involved.
For the bucket, he hits the tough shot.
I'll tell you, he's knocking him down with ease, Brad.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap.
The crowd is definitely doing their thing. Listen to the chant. Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Traps in place, Dick.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
Now trying to feed the low block. Unloads. Questionable shot selection there.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
There's the fake for two. Perfectly executed.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
He passes it out of the trap. Pushes it up. They've got a player spotting up on the three. Goes up for two. The layup. we continue to track the game's tempo.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones.
Cross court. Top of the circle, number 12 is called for the foul. First personal foul. I've seen you out there with pom-poms, Mr. Vitale, but not looking that good.
I'll tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby. I think it's important to get to the free throw line, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
He hits the second. He sinks them all.
Handled trap really well there, Brad. He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
Tries for two. Up and in. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
The Minutemen. Its coaching staff is extremely happy with the current tempo of the game. They've been encouraging their players to play that up-tempo style. Expect for the hectic and aggressive play to continue.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA.
Escape the trap.
Passes it out of the trap. Working around the perimeter. A little two-man action. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He attempts the trifecta. 10 on the shot clock. Handles the feed. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Eludes the trap there. Jumper won't go. Thurman receives the pass. Gave it up. With a rejection.
They keep saying, get that stuff out of here.
Nope. On the outside. Nice hops. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For the bucket, the lay-in. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Pushes it up. For two. Up and in.
Roll it back again, fellas.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
And a momentary look from three-point land. He tries the three. Shot off. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. Williamson picks up the foul. Second personal foul. Number 40 gets his first sweat of the night.
Hey, it's important that this kid gets into the offensive action right away, Brad. He's got to make an instant impact.
With the free throw. He gets it to go. Number 50 coming in for the first time tonight.
He will give this defense a different kind of threat at this position. Smart move.
Number 22 handles the feed. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass out. They look to get it to the inside with the catch. Nice execution on the spin.
I'll tell you, great spin move to the basket.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Working it around the perimeter.
Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
Number 5 handles the feed. Trying to pack it inside. Three. Not a wise decision to take that shot there.
Hey, Brad, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside jumpers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
Looking for a good shot. In the lane. Off the mark. Number 5 takes the feed. Tries for 2.
Little bump. Says, I like that. Now let's see if he can convert.
Number 11 checks in for the first time.
I'll tell you, this is what they need coming off the bench, Brad.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Brad, both coaching staffs expected this to be an even matchup. Who will throw the first punch, and how will the other react?
Thanks, Aaron. Our trusty sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
A great trap initiated by the defense. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass out. Moving it around the perimeter. For the bucket. The lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. In and out with tough luck.
They work the perimeter. For 2. Up and in. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
If you haven't noticed, the coaching staff really wants the team to get it going. They've been pleading with their players, get it going, speed up the pace. Up-tempo is what they're all about, and the coaching staff would like for them to get back on track.
That's, of course, Aaron Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
Quick shots, Brad. That's why the tempo gauge is where it's at.
A great trap initiated by the defense. Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Number 40 is whistled for the foul. Number 21 checks in the game again.
Hey, always interesting to see how players respond after a bit of a breather. If you want to know how aggressive a team is, you check to see how many times they go to the free throw line. That's a great indicator.
Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad. Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Way to cover the ball on defense. It causes a 5-second infraction. Thurman re-enters the ball game.
Quick blow, and he's ready to go.
Long down court pass. Gave it up. The skip pass is picked off. That's picked off.
Hey, kid's got great defensive court sense.
On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for 2. Way off target. Tries for 2. The lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Now the turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound ability.
Pushes it up. 10 seconds are up there.
They got to move the ball up, Brad.
Number 24 quickly checking back in.
They need him out there, Brad, just like I need you, man. This guy is the glue. Oh, he's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
They've got him trapped.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Pull-up jumper, left side. Nails the J. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
Two teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad. Dump it inside.
For the bucket, up and in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. For two. And he got the bucket to go, and he'll have the chance to add one more.
He saw the foul coming, Brad, but he got it up anyway.
Number 12 is put back in the game.
Hey, this team easily comes apart without him out there, Brad.
Nope.
Pressure that basketball.
Goes up for two. They continue to hold the rebounding edge.
They have a sense of urgency towards the ball that I like to see, Brad. Look at that spacing.
Turnaround jumper.
Good second half effort, though. Great rebound.
He grabs the rebound. He tries the three ball. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. McDaniel handles the feed. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
He steps up to the line. First one is no good. Second one, good. Nunez receives the ball. Well, this man's in trouble. He passes it out of the trap. They get an open look for three. Comes up short. Gave it up. Ten seconds to put up a shot. He goes to the line for the first time. He gets it to go. 2 at the charity stripe. They've got him right where they want him. Richard escapes the trouble and makes a pass out. They've got him right where they want him. Dick pushes it up. The fans start to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
On the dribble, gives it up. He tries the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
It's always interesting to see who's still hot and who's not after a timeout, Dick.
Well, you got to think the shooters might be the most effective, Brad.
They work it around the perimeter. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into 2 the other way? McDaniel receives the pass. Looking for a good shot. On the shot clock. He unloads a 3. He can't get the bucket to fall. Teams will play all sorts of tempos and styles these days, Dick. What are some of the characteristics of up-tempo teams?
That's a good observation, Brad. Typically, up-tempo teams at the offensive end of the floor will crash the boards. Defensively, they'll often leak a guy out in transition in hopes of getting an easy basket.
He passes it out of the trap. Stewart handles the pass. Here's a nice face-up down in the low block.
Oh, he did a great job face-up and then just attacked him and took it to the basket.
Let's check in courtside with Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
Well, guys, the battle in the paint has played a major factor in this game and is probably some of the reason why they have this lead. If things don't change in a hurry, this game could get ugly, guys.
I think she's right about that, Richie.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt about it, Brad. We've said so many times, you have great post play, you got a chance really to win. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing. High post screen, gonna use it?
Tries for 2. The lay-in. Who'll be able to use their tempo and come out with a win here, Dick?
Well, it all comes down to execution. If you can put points on the board playing your style, your opponent will have to make adjustments that may affect their tempo and what they will do well.
Off the rim and no good. Up and in. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Beck may have escaped one there. Number 21 is charged with the foul. 16 fouls. The shooting guard handles the pass. Now he faces up on the low block.
I think it's great when you got a post player that can face up on a defensive player and attack the basket.
He shoots the jumper. Missed it. Gave it up. For the bucket. Gets up to make the block. Number 21 looks to be down emotionally.
He needs to take a deep breath, refocus, and get after it.
work it around the arc. He pulls up with a jumper. Mack is really turning some heads right now. He's on fire.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He up fakes. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
They come away with a basket off the break.
Oh, this man's in trouble. Mack may have escaped one there. For two. Perfectly executed. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
The back and forth action is definitely the reason why we are getting that reading, Brad. Handled trap really well there, Brad.
Goes up for two. Number 14 is feeling it right now.
Brad, he's on fire.
Passes it out of the trap. Number 21 takes the feed.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
He shoots from the top of the circle. Outside jumper is short. Williamson handles the feed. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
With the big shot. And Dick, the shooting woes continue from behind the arc.
Hey, that's a couple in a row now where they've come up empty.
At halftime, the Razorbacks are up by 12. Let's take a look back and watch the play of the half. Well, we're halfway through the contest, Mr. Vitale. What about those points of emphasis of yours?
These kids know what they do well and don't do well. It's up to them to do the things which makes them successful, Brad. They're not executing on the items which define their style of play.
All right then, Mr. Vitale, let's see what changes will be made for the second half. Arkansas was on fire in that first half shooting from the field, partner.
I'll tell you, fire's not the word, man. They were blistering, just burning it up. We'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
Dick, we're heading into the second half, and our player matchup, it's going about the way we thought it would.
Well, they're really doing a great job. Both guys getting good shots, really making them count, and really their teammates are getting the ball at the right time.
Whistle and foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Here we've got two teams that want to play an up-tempo style of game. What do you think we can expect to see here, Dick?
You know, Brad, I think we're going to see fireworks if both these teams play like they're capable of. Hey, both sides have the potential to light up the scoreboard. I just hope we see the best from each team.
They'll throw it in from the side. The small forward takes the pass. Trying to feed the low block. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebounding ability.
The ball goes out of bounds. You start comparing these backcourts, Dick. What are your impressions so far?
You know, well, for me, Brad, good guard play will take you a long ways. If you think about teams in the past, they all had good guards who can apply good ball pressure, attack off the dribble, and distribute the ball. I can't emphasize enough how important backcourt play is. Up and inside.
He draws a foul. He goes to the free throw line. First shot, good. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Eludes the trap there. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. I tell you, what an opportunity he's got right here. Because to me, this is a gift.
And he got them both. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Right, handles the pass. On the outside. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporate it into their scheme because it works.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. The layup. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
He is just lighting it up, Dick.
He's beating his man to the spot and hitting the shots, Brad.
Mack may have escaped one there. Williamson may have escaped one there. Turnaround jumper. He grabs the board. For the bucket. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching. Great composure to pass it out of the trap. From the top of the circle. That one's off. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
The back and forth action is definitely the reason why we are getting that reading, Brad.
They work it around the perimeter. For two. Way off target. Up and in.
That's Matador defense. Nobody coming over. Nobody giving any help. I mean, that's how you see better defense on a playground.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
That spin move not successful, Dick.
I tell you, great job on the defense, not allowing them to make that turn.
Teams will play all sorts of tempos and styles these days, Dick. What are some of the characteristics of up-tempo teams?
You need to have players who have the aggressive mindset at the offensive end and can really impose their will at the defensive end. It's not easy to find those type of players, Brad.
Open shot. Misses from the outside. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Boy, terrible execution on offense. Beck receives the pass. Trying to feed inside. He blocks the shot. He hacked him. He is going to the line.
concentrate. Got to concentrate on that free throw line.
Cashed it in. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
The defense is really commanding the tempo.
Hey, they're keeping them out of sync.
Beck handles the feed. Kicks it out. He tries the three ball. Not this time. The shooting guard gets the ball. On the outside, turns it over.
Line of ball, pressure, help side, it's all there.
Goes up for two. The lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Tries for two. They won't let that go. Step to the line for the free throw. He hits it. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
On the dribble, gives it up. Beck may have escaped one there. Jumped in front to take it away. Kicks it out. For the bucket. Number 5. He got the bucket and the foul.
Hey, the foul in the act couldn't stop him, baby. He wanted that bucket.
He goes to the line for the first time. Need to make that.
Nice rebound. Men have got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
For two. Off the rim and no good. Gave it up. Now the turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Aaron Andrews always close to the action. And he'll kick it back outside. Go blocked.
Trying to go inside.
And the slam. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Cross court. On the shot clock. Number 5 handles the feed. He's got to pass those off, Dick.
He doesn't trust his teammates, Brad.
Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier. He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
On the shot clock.
a human eraser.
Makes the block. Right, receives the ball. Tries for two. You can't be that aggressive. Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad, before the game, both coaches and players said they were looking forward to tonight's matchup. Whose weaknesses will be exposed and who will really step up, guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, providing that additional insight. Both free throws go. Nick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
The small forward.
Alright, guys, looks like it crashed while I was taking my son to work there. Of course, it worked fine until I left, and then it decided to crash. We're going to log it because we have to get this series done. We're going to move it over to College Hoops 2K8 once this is done. So if we have games that get into the um, second half decently, I think we're going to start logging them just to get this thing over with. I don't know why this game is so volatile on here, but it seems to be very, very touchy. So, scores 50 to 66. All right, save that. That. This thing. There's my other screen. All right, I'm gonna close this out. I have issues with revamped as well. It gets to the marching band on the field and freezes every time, so I can't figure out the settings for it. I thought I had the settings for this one figured out. I did a test game that had no issues, and then of course when I try to stream it, it freezes. There's that. Stuff. I think it's. Maybe that's what's missing. Try that. So we're going to end it here so I can bring it up in its own. It's just easier to get them over to YouTube separately that way.